Let's see what's happening today. Oh, okay. So how's it, everyone? Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for subscribing to my channel, EZ Vlogs. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe and share. So today's video, I just thought just to tell someone who wants to apply, like or wants to come and work on Cruiseship. So today's video, I'm gonna be telling you guys my experience in how I got this job, like from the way I started, how I started applying, how I got the job, everything until I'm here. So I have all this. This is the paperwork. So everything that made me to be here is here. Okay, so it's funny though how I started applying this. To be honest with you, I didn't know anything about cruise ships. I just knew that they are cruise ships, and I didn't know that there are people who are working on cruise ships who can stay on cruise ships like for 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, 8 months, staying on board, working there. I didn't know about that. I had no idea. But it happened that I got a friend of mine who is in South Africa and Pretoria. Mafana, I know you watch. So I think this guy a lot because he's the reason why I'm here today. So I come from a background of film, videography and stuff, theater. So he knew that I started film, but he didn't know much about that. So he came across this photography link, then he sent me that link. He said, you can apply since you did film and stuff. I said, okay, thanks. But to be honest, Mafana, I didn't apply. I just said thanks. Later on he asked me like, did you apply? I said yes, but I was lying because I didn't want to do photography. So after I said yes, I applied, he then gave me, like, he asked me in fact if I want more links to apply. Then that's when he told me that I'm also applying, I'm in these groups of cruise ships, I'm applying. Then I said, no, tell me more about those. I don't even know about that. That's when he started telling me. Then he sent me links, groups to join on WhatsApp, Facebook. So now when he sent me these other links, I remember that night I didn't sleep. I was just applying. In fact, I was creating an account, because you have to create an account first before you start applying. Then after you're done, that's when you start applying. So when he gave me, I remember I was at work. I started to create my account when I was at work around 1 p.m. When I knocked off, because it's a bit of a challenge, not a challenge as such, there's a lot of things that you need to upload when you are creating an account, like for the company that I work for, Royal Caribbean. So when I knocked off, when I went home, I continued like creating my account. So creating an account like a Royal Caribbean account, I can say if you are not patient, I think a lot of people they just decide to say no, I'm not gonna do this, because I know it's a lot. You have to fill in a lot of stuff, upload a lot of stuff, CVs, certificates, put your addresses, phone numbers, a lot of things that you put there. But I remember I slept around 2 a.m. because I was now saying, no, let me try this, maybe this is the chance. So I did that. Luckily, or maybe I can say it was God's time, the following day I got an email. Remember I said I slept around 2, so I can say that same day I got an email. So in that email they were telling me that they want to do an interview with me. They want to schedule a date for me to do an interview, so I should select a date. I remember this was 2022, September 2022. I selected a date like 15 September around 4 p.m. That's the time that I said no, I wanna do my interview. So it was like 2 days from the day that I received that email. I prepared. I tried to Google about the company and stuff. 15 September. My interview, I did my interview online, so you do interviews online, like using Zoom. Yeah, I use Zoom, by the way. I was there 15 minutes before they came. We did the interview. The interview was not that challenging, but I was not sure if I was gonna get it or what. Now, the following day, I remember it was around, I did the interview on the 15th of September 2022. On the 16th, around 7 p.m, I'm eating supper. Just select, oh, let me check my emails. When I checked my emails, I saw, oh, there is offer letter already. I'm like, what? So I read, I say, okay, so they are telling me that now I should start the paperwork. Now, paperwork with my company is, let me see. Obviously, your passport should be ready, valid. You need to apply for visas. You need to do medicals. So they give you their own doctors. You don't just go to any hospital. They give you their own doctors where you can do your medicals. You need to do an online course, STCW course. What else? Okay, I think that's all. It's not like a lot of things that you do that you should do. So, okay, I'm gonna start with what did I start with? I started applying for a visa. No. Sorry. After you get an offer letter, they will send you like a letter of employment. Because when you go to apply for a visa at the US Embassy, you have to go with that letter of employment, because that's the proof that you are someone who is going to work on cruise ship. So they need that at the embassy. So I got my letter of employment, I think after a week from the day that I received my offer letter. That's when I now booked for an appointment at the US Embassy. So when you book your appointment, you pay to the US Embassy online. So by that time I paid like $160, because the whole money for the visa was $320, but you pay half, $160 online. Then you have to find a date that you want to go. I selected my date. When you go there, you now pay another $160 to make it what? $320 for your visa. Okay, so I went there, did my interview. They will ask you questions, so if you don't answer them quite well, it's like it's an interview. If you don't answer them well, they're not gonna give you that visa. So luckily I passed that interview. It's a very short interview. So when you pass, you leave your passport there, then they give you this yellow paper. I don't know if you can see. Yes, so it reads, congratulations, your visa has been approved. So this will be your passport when you leave so like for me, I did it I applied in South Africa because I was in South Africa. So they give you this, but now you are good, you know that I'm gonna get the visa. Okay, so that's how you apply the visa. Next, I went to do my medicals. So all these papers in this file, these are medicals. They check a lot of things when you go there. They check a lot of things, I don't want to lie, and you need to pass all those things. So my medicals, I know the issue is like people, they want to know how much. So I have the receipts here. I paid something like 4,690 rand, but all in all, I think I paid something like 5,500, because I later on had to be vaccinated, like the yellow fever stuff, injections. So all in all, I can say 5,500. So you can add it up, $320 for visa plus 5,500 rands for medicals. Then the STCW. So when you do this online, this course online, after you finish, they'll award you with a certificate. This is the certificate that they gave me. It's written Maritime Security Awareness, and it's valid for until 2027, October 2027. So they need this when you come on board. So I paid 1,800 rands for the STCW course. But you need to pass, I think, 80 and above. If you fail like 3 times, you gotta pay more. So make sure when you do it, you pass. No turning back. Okay, I forgot this. You also need like police clearance. So I applied. I went to Zimbabwe and I got this police clearance, just to clear that you are not a criminal, because they don't want criminals on board. So if you know you're a criminal, sorry, I don't think they'll take you, because the police will never give you the police clearance. So okay, when you finish all these now, so you have that account that you created when you're applying. When you finish all this paperwork, you will be uploading them on your account. They will now send you like tickets. Like for me, they paid for me my air ticket. They will send you your tickets and your hotel details, where you gonna sleep when you arrive. So everything is sorted. But when you get those, let's say, because for me, I traveled on the 11th of February 2022, but I finished all my paperwork around October. No, I started work. I traveled on the 11th of February 2023, I mean, not 2020, 2023, but I finished my paperwork October 2022. Yes, I finished my paperwork October 2022. So after you receive your air tickets, your hotel details, what you should do now, you have to keep on checking on your account. They call it C-Track account. You have to keep on checking, because there might be changes, especially with the flight details. They might change your route. Like for me, they changed my route. Like the first ticket that they sent me, they changed them. Then I had to get to receive new tickets. So you have to make sure that you keep on checking on your C-Track account. So this is how I came to this to this cruise ship. This is how I did my paperwork. To be honest, I was doing this alone. I knew no one. So my advice is, when you are doing this, when you want to apply, you pay no one money unless you are doing your paperwork. You don't pay anyone. Like, there is no middleman. If you see someone saying you need to pay this much for me to apply for you, that's a scam. You don't pay that person, because you do this on your own. You only pay for visa, medicals that you are given by the company, like the doctors, you're given those doctors by the company. with visa, medicals, STCW course. What else? Yeah, I think those three only. That's the things that you only pay. So be careful when you, let's say you get an offer or you get someone saying, pay me this much for me to apply for you. Just be aware. Don't pay anyone. That's number one advice that I can give you. Otherwise, it's doable. And I'm so happy that since Mafana, the guy who gave me the links to apply, gave me the links, I got the links, I applied, I got a job. So with me also, I'm also giving people links. I'm not that stingy. I've got a lot of people who've been asking me, oh, like, can we have links? I sent everyone who asked for the links. I'm not that stingy. So I'm just happy that one guy who I gave the links also got an offer with a different cruise ship from the one that I work. There is another one that I also gave the link. She just told me that she's gonna do an interview. I'm just hoping and praying that she also got like an offer to come and work on board, because yeah, it's fun. Otherwise, that's all I can say. So today's video is all about how I got this job, how you can apply. So that's all. If you guys want to ask anything, you can write on the comments, ask anything, or feel free to share the information. And what else? I wanted to say something, or what is it? Oh, I forgot what I wanted to say. Okay, maybe if I remember, I will share that on my next video. Otherwise, I forgot. Oh, let me try to think. Okay, I wanted to say, for those who also want to apply, I'm gonna try to pin the links, especially for my company that I work for, on this video. So just check them out. If you wanna apply, try to apply. If you need anything, feel free to ask. I'll be free to help when I have time, because most of the times I'll be busy sometimes, but if I have time, I can try by all means to share the information. So I think that's all I have. What else do I have here? Oh no, I don't have anything. So if you wanna ask anything, feel free to ask. So for me, I think that's it for me. See you on the next video, and please guys, don't forget to share, to subscribe, to your friends and stuff, so that I keep on, in fact I will keep on trying to give you more videos, guys, of how I live here on cruise ship. Thank you. I'll see you.